over my many years of service, I've been hither and I've been thither. I've been to Hong Kong, Singapore, Nepal, South Africa, South America, you name it, I've been there. And in my many travels, I've sought out many of the answers to life and existence. I remember once finding a holy man in the foothills of the Himalayas. And I asked him, I said, "Holy man, what is the most terrifying thing on this planet?" For I was a warrior and I wanted to know. Do you know what he said to me? And I won't do the impersonation because it'll probably involve complaints. He said to me, add the accent as you see fit, "There is only one thing, my son, in this world that is truly terrifying to all other things." And he showed me this. "The men who sport this are the most terrifying men would exist on this verdant green globe of ours," is what he said. And I said to him, "Your Holiness, that is news indeed, for this cap badge is similar to mine, but not exactly the same. This is a slightly different one." I said, "These men, who are they?" He said, "They are the men that will follow you. They will be your sons, your grandsons, your great-grandsons, and so on and so forth. And wherever they go, they will leave a trail of devastation, destruction, and probably ladies that are fairly pregnant." I said to him, "Your Holiness, what is the one thing that these men are afraid of?" And he looked me in the eye just like that. And he said to me, "My son, they are frightened of this, the cooking pan. The most effective killing machines known to man cannot cook, except a few, notably Marine Goldsmith, for which I make my apologies. They cannot cook. This is what terrifies them more than anything else. As you can see by camera person, this is a wok. This is terrifying. This is a griddle. And this is absolutely perturbing for all except the most skilled in the arts of cookery and mayhem." So, bearing in mind that the only thing that's guaranteed to get a young lady more excited than a green lid is a green lid that can cook. Right? So I'm going to show you in 5 minutes. Well, you see, I've got to be a bit careful because other people are going to watch this, but if I say, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Right, we are going to do Weeping Tiger. Now, it sounds very exotic. Weeping Tiger is it's a recipe for steak that was given to me from a young lady in Kowloon who ran a shop of sorts. But there's your steak. Get your steak. Get 2 steaks, one for you and one for the lovely lady. Put your steaks into your pan. If you have such a thing available to you, rub a bit of Chinese 5 spice into them first. If you can just have a quick close up on that. Right. Furthermore, what you want to do is you then want to add the marinade. This marinade is a concoction of 10 tablespoons of light soy sauce.
Teaspoons.
No, tablespoons, because I used a tablespoon. Big spoons, not little spoons. We are not merely men, we are killing machines, and we need our victuals. Please don't interrupt again. 3 tablespoons of dark soy sauce. 1 tablespoon of chili oil. Now, chili oil is rendered down, red hot Chinese chilies, suspended in oil and then blitzed. You can make it at home, but you can buy it in most supermarkets in the future. You will want approximately 1 knob of ginger, about that size, peeled, grated and blitzed. You will want somewhere in the region of 3 cloves of garlic, peeled, grated and blitzed. And then you will put that into your marinade. Spoon said marinade onto your steak. Now, the important thing with this is, ideally, if you want to close the deal with said female, the longer that you leave this to marinade, the greater chance you have of closing said deal. Right? So make sure you coat it, turn them over, do the other side. And as I say, ideally you want to leave this for at least a few hours. Now the beauty of this is, although it is freezing cold outside and it is winter, this is a fantastic barbecue food as well. It's called Weeping Tiger because the chili content is known to make tiger weep. Personally, any tiger that can operate a griddle is more than welcome to it. So, there's a final flourish. Ground chilies. Sprinkle a few of them over. Right? This is, to use the vernacular of the senior service, redders. As it should be. Right. So you want to leave that for at least a couple of hours. Now, it's all very well and good having your steak, but you want a little sauce to put over the top of it. That is where we then take another 10 tablespoons of light soy, another 4 tablespoons of dark soy, and a tablespoon of chili oil, a lime. This is the only cooking knife you will ever need. Halve your lime. Get yourself a bowl. Wham it in. Mix it up. Fingers. Oh. Lime juice. What you may decide that you want to do, in order to make it a little sweeter, is you might want to put a bit of sugar in it. The other thing that you could do to cut through it a little bit is put fish sauce in. So fish sauce, this is a very popular one. You can find in future supermarkets all over the country. All right, squid brand. Here we go, squid brand fish sauce. So I'm going to put just a couple of squirts of this in there. Oh my God, that's hot. A teaspoon, because I know the difference between spoon sizes. Thank you very much, camera lady. Teaspoon of sugar. You use white sugar, you use brown sugar, you use cane sugar. Most of us will have this in our kitchen. If you are one of these hippie types who freaks out about white sugar, please don't cook any of my recipes. Only what proper people eat them. So that is your dressing. All right, little taster for the camera lady.